Alright, welcome back to Kazi's Cards. Hope everyone's doing well after a little hiatus. Have not done a lot of box openings lately, and I'll show you exactly why. Hard to, not gonna do too many box openings when you're picking up stuff like that, so that was a little, little grail for the PC there, but I do have some Chaos Origin boxes from Yu-Gi-Oh, which came out just a couple weeks ago. I just did not get around to opening these, but I did pre-order some because they do look pretty cool. They do have overframes, and they have Yu-Gi-Moto Yugi cards, or sorry, Yami Yugi cards. Magician Black Chaos on the cover there. Some pretty nice looking stuff. That is exactly the kind of card or cards that I like, so definitely wanted to open some of these. Get those open real quick. We'll get going. I did have a PSA submission that I recorded some time ago now, and really needed editing, and I just never got around to editing, but I might try to get that up. We're just gonna lay all these boxes out. But yeah, maybe a long time before we get another PSA video, unfortunately, after that, because of the bulk tier submission pauses. And no idea when that is going to be unpaused, but I did squeak a submission in before the pause came into effect, and the estimated turnaround time is January to February of 2027, which is absolutely crazy. You know, I would have sent that maybe a month and a half ago now, 2 months possibly, and that's literally how long they're estimating things to take. So pretty crazy there. But yeah, I sent a lot of cards in, so we'll see when that comes back. But for now, we do have some Yu-Gi-Oh. We also have the first serialized English cards coming in September, so I did manage to get a lot of boxes of that secured, so we'll definitely have some openings there, and I'll be a little more diligent in putting them on the channel right when it comes out, because I know that one's going to be a lot of interest, or it's going to have a lot of interest. So I didn't double check the pack orientation of this set. I don't even know if there was like a rarity to that. Oh, I do see a glimmer of something in the back, so we'll... Oh boy. We might have got an overframe. Chaotic Phantasmal Sacred Beast overframe. That is cool. That is not the Starlight rare, which are extremely hard to find, but that's an awesome card right there. Second pack in. Just gonna sleeve that bad boy real quick. Place them there for now. But yeah, that's that's pretty sweet. Early on in the video, We'll take that. Not gonna go too slow. Angeliki opening to e4. Definitely already a lot of cool artworks in this set, except for that. I don't know what the hell that is. That Care Bear mixed with the Neopet. I don't even know what you call that, but anyways. Yu-Gi-Oh! Does have some weird stuff. Ragged Records of Rights. Hard to see on the camera, but that is hollow. I think that's super rare. If I have my rarities correct. S-Force Nightcatcher. Got a lot of packs to go through. Hyper Invoked Aeon. Awas Divine Spirit of the Law. So even just like a vanilla card like this looks pretty sick. Three Champions of Sword Soul. For a second, I look like a Fire Fist card, but or the art. I don't even know if they're still making support for that. Mortulux Herver. How do you how are you supposed to pronounce these things? I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to any hardcore Yu-Gi-Oh players that know. Clown Crew Dristy. Emmy Blitzkrieg. All right. Chaos Magical Hats. That's pretty cool. Calamity of the Sacred Beast, Hammond, Lord of Striking Thunder. Alright, that's pretty cool. Sacred Beast support. Don't know if that's playable or what, but they've been bringing a lot of support for older archetypes. Angeliki Destrier. Hideout in the sky, sorry. Hideout in the Sky. Column. Yeah, this is not a Toronto Man's card. I thought it was going to be a Six Samurai card or something, but I am dyslexic. That's the problem. Purification Power Patron. What is this? What the heck? Someone like tried putting out a cigarette on that card in the printing factory. Veracam, the Divine Spirit of Artifice. Okay. Oh, okay, and here's the non-overframe version of the Chaotic Phantasmal Sacred Beast. So we got both here. It's a cool card. Put this aside. Summoner of the Sacred Beast. That's a cool looking card. I'll probably sleeve that up. Grain Blitzkrieg. Okay, don't know what that means. Blitzkrieg Alternator. Okay. Witness of the Ancient. That's a really cool card. I like that. Martyr of the Sacred Beast. 3 Champions of Sword Soul. Alright, last pack of the first box. Unless I mixed the piles up, which is possible. But theoretically, last pack of the first box. And we have Infinity the Sacred Beast, Reveil, Lord of Phantasms. Pretty sweet. I'm just gonna separate out. Yeah. It'd be great to get all 3. We'll move this pile. Try to go through this quicker. Oh, we got another Hammond. Celtic Mystic. Oh, that's cool. Cool Celtic Guardian. Like, I don't know what you would call it. Ray Train, maybe? What's the technical word for those? Where they take an old card and they just make it into something else. But that's really cool. Let's see the Celtic Guardian. Griffo. I feel like that's less creative of a name than the Karibo cards. Griffo? I don't know. That's okay. We'll take a Karibo. Oh, shoot. Oh my god, I got a little glimpse of that. It was an overframe, and it did look shiny. Oh my god. Let's... Okay, I think I did that right. Holy shit. Oh, okay. Well, it's not an overframe, but it is. Oh man, what do they even call these? I forgot to double check this. Collector rare? Secret collector rare? Something, I don't know. But here's the super version of Reveil, Lord of Phantasms. That is a very nice card. That is cool. Oh man, that's cool. Alright, we're gonna sleeve that right away. That is nice. Another Vikram. And I can't help but to look at that card in the corner of my eye. Is very shiny. Oh, here we go. We got a Magician of Dark Chaos, Black Chaos. Very happy to pull one, even if it's not the crazy version. There is a maybe it's not nothing too great, too major, but there's a little lip on the corner. That's manageable though. That's a sweet card. Don't want to be stacking too many cards in this. That should be good. Alright, turbo mode here, come on. Ragged Records of Rights. We're not even gonna look at the back half of commons. I think you've seen all the commons at this point. S-Force Nightcatcher. Whisker Blitzkrieg. All right. Clown Crew Dristy. Gray Layer, okay. Another one of these, Emmy Blitzkrieg. Melfi Rabies? Rabbies. I think it's Rabbies, not rabies. Cute little bunnies. All right. Mind Shuffle. Well, you got Blackluster Soldier on the cover there. That's pretty cool. I don't know who the card is behind it. Some kind of magician, but. Invoked Sorith. Phantom Knights of Decayed Cloak. All right. Phantom Knights of Malevolent Sight. Those are cool. Another Angelici Destrier. Again, definitely saying that wrong. That's okay. Oh. Secret rare. Farah the Primordial Goddess. That's a nice card. Another Chaos Magical Hats. OS, Divine Spirit of the Law. Oh, how do you pronounce this? Oh boy. Etherealize? Past law, man. Etherealize past law. God damn. Yu-Gi-Oh! Just be making up words here. Blitzkrieg Breakaway. I feel like we got the hits for the 2 boxes already, but let's see. Purification Power Patron. Last pack. Sacred Beast released. All right. Let's do a very quick recap on these nice cards here. Happy to get a Magician of Dark Chaos, Black Chaos. It's very nice. And then the collector, or whatever you call it, rare of Infinity of the Sacred Beast, Revile, Lord of Phantasms, and then the overframe, Chaotic Phantasmal Sacred Beast. Happy to see an overframe. I know it's not every box, so happy to get one, even if it's the base version. This is definitely one of the ones that I wanted. The other one would have been this, but I'll definitely settle for that. Like, nothing bad with that. Look at some of the cooler ones from here. Sacred Beast released. A little Griffin Karibo here. The Celtic Guardian retrain. We got 2 of these of Hammond's Chaos Magical Hats. There's a Revile. This one was a cool one. Witness of the Ancient. Summoner of the Sacred Beast. And the non-overframe version of that. Of the Chaotic Phantasmal Sacred Beast. And then we'll just look at these real quick. This one was a cool one. Secret rare here. I shall put that. This one was funny. Nothing else too crazy from this, but definitely happy with that box opening. Hope you guys liked that and you saw some cool cards. Definitely a set that I like. Anything Yu-Gi related is definitely cool. Dark Magician related is definitely cool. Sacred Beast related. But yeah, thanks for checking that out. I think next video will probably be a Gundam GDO 5 box opening when that comes out. That's the 1st anniversary set, and there's gonna be a lot of cool cards in that, so hoping to pick up a box of that, provided that prices aren't too nuts on release. I know a lot of people are looking for it, so we should have that. And then in September we will have the serialized English Yu-Gi-Oh card set coming out, so keep an eye out for those, and take it easy, everybody. Thanks for checking out the video.